Hello everyone, and this is Redact, and this game is called The Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. So we found a vampire, and we've also got some other stuff. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do. No idea what we're going to do, but we're going to try and do something. So let's go do that. There's a oh no, it's not separate from trophies. Okay. So what do we do with the upside man? Right, let's try courtyard. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there, I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a senator or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. Fading since we left that room, I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. We need to disturb everyone. I think we can open that. I think that's the right place to explore. Locked door. Don't think that's the right place. Bedroom. Can we get in here? Sorry, guy. I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in here. Stan! What? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Better not be eyeing up my stuff, youngster. I fought off clammier fans than you. There is very little risk of that. Okay, so that's the same thing. Talk to Stan. What do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem. Not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was young, lad, like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan. No siree. Fine. Picture. Is this the classic "It Came From Outside the Ship" episode of Space Hop? Yes, that's the one. Visual Flex back then weren't that advanced. They actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for that spot. Oh, that actually happened, yeah? Are you sure about that? Why did a picture come up? I think this is a reference to the moon, isn't it? It's like, it's harder to do a fake moon landing than to actually have done it in the first place. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Hop episode Blurry Sky Blob. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, and disappearing coins. But that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. Right. The red shirt. You fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, hey? Fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stan the man, the original red shirt. No way, Dooley. This guy got killed every week. Then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Yeah, it's very Star Trekky. Confusingly worded contracts. That's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. So you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them. One for each death. Yes, please. We've got a red shirt. Pretty cool that Stan was in Space Hop. Yeah, I loved that show as a teen. Did you ever watch it? No, I was too busy dating. Yeah, sure. Outside to courtyard, outway to hallway. Does this have to go on the mannequin? It's not how it worked. Fine. That's Nanny's room. Any other doors that we can open? No. Handstand. What a nice thing to have here. Don't want any of that. But no, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. So there was a storage room somewhere. But room. It's locked. Supply closet, nurse's station. We've got all that stuff from here. Was it where the laundry was? Rec room, dining room. Up front. No, there was definitely another room. It's right at the end. Right at the end. Yes, laundry. There we go. No sound. Let's leave them be. Ah. So this is fine. Yes. Locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. Right, so we can do that, I assume. Slide this under like this. And then we poke at it. Okay, the paper's in place. Let's poke this key out. Yes, I knew it. I'm a genius. Received item, closet key. Key to laundry room, storage closet. Nice. Let's see what's in there then. Does he live in here? We've seen the rental market. Something cozy like this is a find. Right, so the guy that's upside down... Oh, sad. Yeah. The guy who's upside down... That's normally where he sleeps, I assume. Rail. It's like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. This going by is hanging upside down in your nan's closet is anything to go by. That and the lack of a bed in here, I think he sleeps in that. Comfortable, but impressive. Rubbish bin. It's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. Might be important. So take it. Bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. Might be... So take it. So he's got garlic. He keeps garlic on their wall. Pretty loose. Not this guy anymore. Garlic. Religious stuff. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. So is he into it or is he protecting himself? Photo. The class photo. Must be Seamus's. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait. Look at the clothes. There are others there, alright? They're just invisible. It says class of 1809. Oh, shit. S. Murphy. That's our Seamus, the caretaker. Who? Caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet. Hanging outside down. Come on, dude. Keep up. Not ringing any bells. Sorry, detective. You received class photo. Books. Stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. So maybe he got that in the mail. Good garlic from Seamus's room. He must love the stuff. I like garlic, but hanging in your room? Even I know that's not normal. Class photo. Photo of some floating clothes, invisible people, with the inscription class of 1809. Key count. Don't recognize any of these names from anywhere. Dresser. Normal stuff. Socks, pants, vest, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and high collar. Wait, one of those things was not as tall as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here. They could be useful. Many keys. Set of dirty, stinking keys. Are you not going to pick up... You said it was important. Empty. There are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. It might be important. Right, so I think he got this class photo then. Bad lamp. Cheer up, lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What? No. So that's a possessed lamp. Why does he have this stuff if he's a vampire? Don't know. What are we supposed to do with all the... I don't know what we're supposed to do with all these things. Let's go and talk to him about the photo. You'd like them cups of tea? Sandwiches. Where's you hungry? Let me get you something to eat. Okay, we already have these sandwiches. No. You're already fading away. Yay. So we now got 4 and 4. Okay. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Why is there a man in your closet? Why are you looking in my closet? Hey, maybe I don't want you to see the men I've hidden there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax. He's here to hide from the ruckus outside. Why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people about their business. Goodbye. Right, let's go and talk to the man. Go on, what do you want to know? Goodbye. Alright, what about this class photo? Does this mean anything to you? Other than you two broke into my room and stole something? Yes, clearly apart from that. That was evident. Lovely photo from a fair I went to last summer with some old college mates. It's all fake. Don't think so. What about these? No, I could put my... No, alright. What about the garlic? Oh, garlic, my favourite, but it's too late for a snack. Like this red shirt. Oh no, I could put my head about doing that. So he's not going to confess. No, we've already talked about that. That's the hallway. That's about me even getting doted on by my nanny, not saving the world or whatever boring stuff we've been dragged into. Can we... Oh, yeah, she's just going to keep... There's no meat on those bones, boys. You need to eat something. You really don't need... I won't hear no for an answer. Okay, then. So can we, like... I worked back in the day. No, you're... No, we're going to go to the bins. Because we've got the keys. Right, small first bin. Okay, let's see what's in these. Not seeing anything here. What about you, Doody? What? No. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Second bin. That is just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. There's a copy of the media magazine variation here. It has a note attached. Wanted to share the good news of V. Interesting. Received film previews. This issue's main focus seems to be on a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire based off an old European count, Vlad Tepes. Name doesn't ring a bell. Where would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him. He died centuries ago. Okay, I understand. Right, so we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there a TLPDU spin-off show? We're not arresting him. So we just let him get away with it? Get away with what? It's just a story. Sure, that's what they say about the platypus. But I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Wait. Yes. Vlad Tepes. That must be V. Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that's something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. Oh, we got evidence. Can I put that on there? Oh, no. Right. Oh, no. I can put my... fine. Let's go. We've got evidence. So he should talk now. 5 cups of tea. Thank you, Nanny. Don't need any more, thanks. Speak for yourself. We've got 8, right. So let's show the evidence to him. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Yeah. Are you a vampire? I mean, define a vampire. Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term. Not all vampires drain blood. That's just Sungarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how did the reverse Sungarian work? Fairly disgustingly, versus a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up, when Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? You're having a mid-unlife crisis. So everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley. All we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. We need to cheer him up. Let me give you tea. I forget how that works. That's his favourite. Can I give you that? I forget how that works. That's where my evening getting doted on. So can we have a party for him or something? The lights are back on in the staff room. Snoring has stopped too. I want to say, but that snoring, right? It was something else. I wonder everyone off is the rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. So we can go in the staff room now, can we? Ooh. Why isn't our staff room as romantic as this? Your staff room doesn't have a me in it. You're welcome, baby. Keys. Instead of strange-looking keys, they're mine, my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat-pack furniture. Since you're going to need them, you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, Dooley. Of course we'll bring them back. Right back as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy is spooky. Received a hex key. One of the Alan hex keys. Oh, it's because he's called Alan. Alright, got it. So can we do that? It's the right tool needed to build the table. I should bring this slot to wherever I want to set it up first. Whiteboard. Seems to be the staff rota, some post-its too. Who says the next Coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Lang Lang. Fine practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session. Not in a good way. It could be anyone's. Private, by the way. Notes. Sure. Podium. It's like the podium back at the station, except it doesn't have McQueen Smooch's spooks carved into it. Oh, damn it, McKing. Yeah. McKing. I'm suspicious, Dooley. Toolbox. Someone left a toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. Must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. But if there's anything of interest in here... Oh, maybe the screwdriver. Screwdriver? More like a stake driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realised as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Received screwdriver. Philip's head screwdriver. What's wrong with Philip's head that he needs a special screwdriver for it? That joke was laboured and weird. Is it funnier now that you've been called out? I don't know. So, vending machine. Wait, there's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Don't think it's bust. Listen. Brown cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. sure it's accurate. Those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. So, you're talking about me. Look, normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. Notice board. Various notice for staff. Please don't snuggle the elderly out for raves. Or smuggle. Stop stealing dentures. We're going to find you. Watching witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Lamp. You like it? You can take it home with you if you like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It is not for him. Mug. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance for... Eth? Eater? A trip to Midgard. Don't know what that is. Right. Animal throw. A large white rug like throw. What kind of animal is this? Then classified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Z. Ooh. White rug made from an animal. It's mystical. So no pixel bears were harmed in making it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff. Witch Doctor. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I am the resident medical expert, after all. You mean medical expert, surely. I meant what I said. Now let me go back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. Right. So, he's just going to say that. Well, that's where we're going to leave this particular episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll figure it out next time. Take care, everyone.